And there we are. Okay. Wait. I am now free from the tunnel that I put myself in. Welcome. We are here to do quite a few things, but we have a lot of time. Maybe. Like an hour and a half should be enough time. Welcome. I am Two Jokes. Two Joe Oaks. Either or. Squirrel Boy. As you can see, I changed some things. I changed my ear color because VTubers' animal ears match their hair color. So mine being brown was kind of weird. It also gave me problems with the other thing that I'm working on. But that's not what you're here for. We're going to do stage 2 of the cup. And the starting picture is Evo Forest, so that is what we play. If I ever played a game of not Forestcraft, I would probably just quit on the spot. Because then my account would lose the little value that it already has. I like the starting hand a lot. So despite not being able to play Kindly Executor on turn 2, better lucky than good. My opponent is a Loot Sword, which means I need to try and kill them really fast. Or else they're just gonna play Synchro and kill me. The luxury of waiting until turn 10 is not mine. Also, I'm pretty sure I need to pump the evolves because my next turn is Moroku nurturing Spring Bloom. I think it's a 6. I don't know if that was good or bad for me. It was good for me. Okay, so I can save Moroku. Now I just need to turbo pump the Sandalphon that I draw here and kill him. Him not being able to super that is very good for me. Wee. How good if I like stealth a cruel can I kill him? I'm gonna try and sneak him with a cruel here. Because he just burned all of his loot into synchro. So maybe I can hit him? He got himself out of QP Town range. Wee. That's at 10. I have to evolve this turn. I have to evolve. I can get 2 more evolves if I play Moroku. 12. I think it's worth it. If I play Gran. 8. I don't know. Like it activates QP time, but it's like really iffy. The other play was coining Cruel and trying to evolve that again, but I feel like he's just gonna synchro over it. Like, I feel like I'm dead here. Okay, here's the... I have to play Burn? Okay, I win. Nice. I feel like I was dead there if I didn't kill him, which is really unsettling for some reason. I clicked the wrong button, by the way. How did he kill me? I think Albert on 9 is only 6 damage. Times 2. Glade is really good if I fall behind, but I'm going second, so I should never be behind. But Glade is also just like a card draw, and a good card, so... Okay, Motherly really helps. This card doesn't function for tempo. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's a 1-1 that I cannot protect. If he played kindly, then I'm Creek. It's kind of the same case here. If I play Coin Motherly, it doesn't really do anything. I guess it dies to Gran easier. Having one Sandalphon in hand, normally it's kind of okay. I'm okay with this outcome. Okay, I got the other Sandalphon really early. His motherly struggles to compete with mine. Sweet. I think if I coin my Iluwar, this is very devastating for him. He takes 9 damage, so I'm gonna do it. I save so much. Like, he gets put on the super back foot here. I could threaten to like, kill him if he can't clear me properly here. Spell. I can set him to 1 HP. I can set him to 1 HP. I guess he'll be at 2 because he pulls his follower. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I didn't even have that oppressive in an early game because he answered my Vern. But him not being able to counter Motherly, despite going first, was what sold the game. I like keeping Gran as my card draw payoff because Floral Offering is very iffy in the early game. I say as I draw it back. But think about it, right? You never get to play this card until it costs like 2 at least. Which means you invested turn 4. That's not good. In a situation like this, I should play Burn. Because Moroku's better if I have to evolve it twice to play Gran behind it. This is my logic. I say that because I do not expect Vern to survive this turn. I should evolve it just for the sake of it, right? Fill my hand with fairies to fix my next turns. So I have an Iluwar in my hand, so I need to get the evolves down somehow. And there's too much evolve payoff for me to not evolve it. Even if it does things like this to my hand, where it's like really awkward and ugly. I think because my next turn, if I evolve, this goes to 8. Burn puts it at 9, so I should do this. I do agree that it's kind of ugly. Even if I had kept the fairy, I probably wouldn't use it for this. Altenia draw would be great right now. Actually perfect. Nope, never mind. Glade kills this. I have to super it. Moroku Gran is too resource intensive. I don't have healing, but I can kill a large follower for cheap. Because some of the dragons try and like intimidate, scam you. And just like that, I think I am dead. If I play Moroku, I can shoot a Sandalphon off, but it doesn't do anything, realistically. Neither do the Grands. I'm making the wards because he used all of his evolves, so I think he has like a storm. Well, he got my coin. Okay. If I think I'm afraid of dying, I cannot get a ward easily. I can't get a ward. So am I dead at 12? I don't think so. I'm gonna make the play that tries to win the game. If 12 was the golden number, then good for him. He is dead. I play Moroku, evolve twice. I play Gran, he's not dead. It's not guaranteed. Is there a way to draw a guarantee? No. Okay, so he's not dead. Do I want to evolve? Let's see. If I Moroku now, is he dead? No. Ah, he got me. I wonder how many Zoes he has. I need to trade for this to work, right? I should evolve then. I should make wards, I think. Altenia is good. Okay, well I tried healing my best, so there's a ward now. So I think I can make enough wards to stall the Zoes. That doesn't save you. Certainly helps, but it doesn't save you. Okay, this is going pretty fast, actually. Like 20 minutes in? Also, I didn't realize. Could I have been farming stage 2? Because I wasn't doing that. It was kind of like busy. I did it because I had time to waste, but then I got struck with the bolt of inspiration. So now I'm using my time to do some more art boring stuff. I don't know, I enjoy it. Whoa. Oops. Oh, we're fine, we're good. I don't like having QP10 in my start. Bit better. If this is ward, it's kind of like screwed though, but also, am I good to like stand here? I could also be standing over here, right? I don't think anything important happens right here. Considering this game, right? It seems to be some kind of like a... I'm gonna hope it's Amulet, because I just fold the Ward Haven. Boris never got the tools to answer a board of that size in a reasonable manner. The best we got was the 6 cost that did reduced the HP of everything by 3 on play and by 3 on Super Evolve. And these followers are too big for that to be meaningful amounts of reduction. We can see here the floral offerings are ready, but it's like turn 6 again, which is what I was saying about not liking them in my starting hand. Also, he got lucky because now he can kill this one for free and take less damage. I need to play 2 cards. I do not think Cruel does too much in my hand in this matchup, so I'm gonna be okay with just leaving him there. The secret's to actually have a Sanithid damage. It will never happen, but the goal is to protect your HP and get to 2 procs per evo. But seeing as I'm already taking damage directly, kind of screwed. I probably up to Moroku's super here. But going wide is pointless. 1, 2. Either way. Like, I have no reason to... I guess I can take a ferry. Since I have to super, it does more than the other things do. The issue with this Haven is there's the 6 plate point amulet that just kills your entire board, and it's kind of very rough to play into. Everything that this deck does is kind of rough to play into. Like, I want to play Cruel here, but I think that's wrong. Illawarra is wrong. Glade is probably the most correct wrong choice to make. Then I can't Sanithid spell. Which means it comes back to playing Cruel, super evolving it, leaving it in the shadow, playing Sanithid. Sanithid, Cruel, regular evolve it, so it stays in shadow. Then it dies anyway, and I play Sanithid and heal with that. Oh, but I'm wasting healing. And he kept the banish spell for Cruel. But it's not like he's gonna make a board, right? It's just the most HP to get out of my hand. I want Grand to evolve on its own. It's a lot of wasted healing, which I don't like. All things considered. Wasted healing, wasted evolves. The fact that he let that activate is very surprising to me. So here's the secret lethal they don't want you to know about. If you save Moroku, you can actually play 2 Sandalphons on the same turn. So I think that's how I get out of this. But I've already played 2. And then this play is too slow. I think next turn I can aggressively use Gran and my super with Illawarra to try and heal again. He's waiting because he has heal 10 for free. That's what he's waiting for. I need to draw. Playing Sandalphon is too slow. Not Sandalphon. Altenia is too slow. I need to get to the other Moroku. There's no other way to get enough damage to kill him. Because he can just heal for 10 for free. He's already used 2 board wipes, so I can't play Altenia either. And even if he didn't, he's still holding onto his super, which is probably a board clear. Okay, here's the third one. He's at 10 again. Unfortunately, I believe I'm dead here. Oh, you know what I should have done? Maybe I should have tried healing off of that, now that I think about it. This seems like a checkmate kind of play for him. Not that I could stop him. Xanathid to heal. Wow, that sucks. He just killed my highest HP for free. Really? 5 HP worth of fodder just gone. He's full again. Well, still holding up for the 1 in 15 Moroku draw that wins me the game. He's playing it slow. I don't think I'm dead yet. And I can get the double Xanathid healing by playing one, evolving, and then getting the other one. And still having 2 targets to trade into. And then I have to play Sandalphon, but then he's just gonna heal for 10. And that only has Cubitan with reach of 15. I guess if I can Cubitan, Xanathid, Sandalphon, he can die if he's not careful. He's at 17. I think I can kill him here. Depending. I got unlucky. I cannot kill him. I got unlucky. I can't do it. Because if I evolve this, he's gonna go to... Man, I can't even heal. That sucks. I evolve this, he's at 11, but this dies and I can't ping it. Yeah, I got unlucky. Oh well, it happens. I got unlucky. If that follower survived with just 1 more HP, I lost on the 50-50 because it had 5, and the other one had 4, I think. Oh well. Or was it guaranteed? No, I needed the extra damage from having 2 waves from the evolve. So I always had to play Cubitan first. And I didn't think I had the HP to take that another round. If I play it and evolve first, then he just heals for 10. He goes up to 20. I can't touch him. I don't know. I think I made the right play and just got unlucky. In another world, that follower lives with 3 HP, and I can trade into it for the ping, and he dies. So, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna let the fairies blow up my hand. The classic turn 4. I remember reading somewhere that this matchup is supposed to be unfavorable to me. I can believe it. Um, Evolve Forest is kind of too slow to compete with this kind of deck. Oh. How is the hand in trouble already? Does he have to take 6? No. Close though. I have no reason to evolve. I should play a nurturing while I have the points to waste. And I guess both fairies. He kind of forced me to pass, which sucks. I do get to Altenia on turn 7 though, so that's saving grace. This next turn probably belongs to Gran. I do burn a card because I decided to draw with Gran, which is a necessary sacrifice, I think. His answers. He supers. I don't like the trajectory of this game as it currently stands. Like, I'm gonna burn a card here, and it's correct to do so. But I need to do it to get the Sanapids going. The other problem with Altenia is doing this is one less cruel. It stops him from doing, like, board shenanigans. But the goal with playing cruel in this matchup is to play cruel to combo into the Evo kill. Any of the stuff like this, I take 3 damage for free. I would have played that Altenia and not evolved it. Unfortunate. How much damage pressure can I put on him here? Well, either way, I can't combo him next turn. The goal is to play Sandalphon alone. Sandalphon with Nurturing? Something like that. I can't heal because of how I did this play. I don't want to play Cruel this turn. Cruel is next turn. I think the spell is wrong and I should just play Grand Nurturing, because then I can double. Well, next turn is always Cruel with Super Evolve. So, if next turn is Cruel, Grand... Next turn is always Cruel, Gran, and Sanithid to clear. Although I guess Sanithid does nothing because I'm not going to evolve it, but... The point is to like suppress his board to make sure that it's empty when I play QP10 Sandalphon. Which forces him to have to play the spell. Speaking of, he didn't play that follower yet. That gives him the spell. So surely I expect to see it soon, if not this turn. And if not this turn, it will certainly be next turn. Huh? Doesn't that hit too? Oh, I see. There it is. Okay. Let's try and leave the board empty for my arrival. It's never burn. It's never burn. Don't joke. Okay, now let's play Can He Kill Cruel? He just used an Unleash, so he lost 1 random targeting. He can't Wind Blast it, obviously. He has enough rocks to do 1 set of AoE. So he can AoE with the Sage Light and then play Looking Cool to get me. This one. Sage Light into Looking Smart clears me. And puts him in safe range. Because my burst is only 15 damage. From Cupitan, the Sanithid Ping, and Sandalphon. If I can't kill him because of this... Well, he plays Gran. That's cool. I think I need to heal. Like, as fun as it would be to play Sandalphon Cupitan, it's kind of like very risky, right? I need to put pressure on his HP, which is playing manually evolving Sanithid and then playing Sandalphon. This is how I put pressure on his HP. Cute play is playing Altenia in Vern, but I feel like that's way too passive because it doesn't directly pressure his HP. He takes only 4 damage as opposed to taking 10 from something like this. And his spell, if the ratios are fair and balanced, shouldn't heal him that much. He has to play the spell. It's just a matter of if it kills me. Okay, I'm not dead. The important thing is that I'm not dead. He's at 6 HP. Let us see if this is lethal. Oh, all these things being alive kind of sucks. But he's dead. Okay. Yupitan hitting every 1-1 in the ping. Looked kind of suspicious, but we got there! Okay. We qualified for the final stage. Just one unfortunate matchup into an Amulet Haven. That's a gold. Yay. Alright. Well, I said we can do 2, so... Well, I didn't say so, but... I didn't know we can do 2, but there's enough time for 2. So I'll just play the second one out. Another 5 games, and then... a little bit of dailies and some wrapping up. I want the Motherlies, but the chance of drawing a 2 cost is more important to me. Glade's here to pick up the slack when I have my face pushed in. Oh, this is mode. We're kind of okay into mode. Like, the match is not a foregone conclusion. Although this card draws a Pita. Yeah, this is not good. Well, we got the Motherly back, so that's pretty good. The fairies actually let me play Motherly on 5, and it's not, like, atrocious. Interesting modes you chose there. I play the fairy for fun. Who knows? Maybe it soaks up random targeting. Yupitan is 1 turn behind, so that sucks. Unless the fairy lives for some reason. We're probably not playing it next turn. So it's probably Spring Bloom and draw. Aw, man. Did it really have to hit the best target? Like, I know it's likely, but did it really have to? I don't think it did. I guess we play QP10 then. It's like the best tempo forward play. That or it's like Sanithid trade, which feels kind of icky. I would say something cheeky like this gets me to invoke, but for some reason I have them both in my hand already, so... Regular evolve confuses me. You didn't have to evolve at all to answer my board. Well, this hand's, bad would be putting it lightly. I think that Sanithid is better than any card that I can draw, with the exception being Iluwar. And because of that, I am not going to play it. I'm going to burn a card. Because my next turn is going to be Altenia, despite it being like really bad if I have to evolve it when I play it. What? They have that as a card? I didn't know Blood had that card. Or I guess Abyss. Oh, brother. Like, my hand is so... I don't have to evolve it, actually. That's fine. I still get the 10. I don't have to evolve it to just make pressure. I'll have something that kills us anyway. It's fine. It activates my Grand. It activates my Sanithids. My Sandalphons get closer to being ready. It's just a good make pressure kind of play. That is not good. Yeah, that's the... not good. Not the end of the world, but certainly not good. I think my response should be to Sandalphon. Man, my hand is just absolute trash. I can't not believe how bad this hand is. I can't even draw. I guess I should do this then, if I'm not going to play Sandalphon. Although, and I've stressed this, right? The play should be Sandalphon here. Or at least I very much think it should be Sandalphon here. I guess he's digging to get this card back in hand. He had to play it as his answer to Altenia and didn't have another one. Now he's keeping his copied Altenia to answer my next one if I play it. Even though it's kind of okay for me because I can... the answer was Sanithid and such. Are you gonna accept the damage or are you gonna evolve for this? You just died. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't. You're in such a commanding position and you make such a greedy play for no reason. I'm pretty sure you're dead. He's in such a commanding position and then he makes such a greedy play for no reason. I think he didn't account for me having the super evolve, so it was one more damage than he expected. But even if I didn't kill him, it's always making that play. It's so much free face damage for no reason. Because Gran killed the follower, right? Sandalphon was just pure face damage. Oh, it's the mirror. And I'm going first. Oh no. And I have a dead card in my hand, oh god. I play Sanithid. He coins the 2-1. I play the 2-2. His 2-1 kills the 2-2. He plays the 3-3. My 3-3 kills. So this doesn't change the math. Also, he didn't have it. Or didn't want to coin it. One of the two. He did not want to coin it. Strange. Oh, okay. So his hand is just not as good as I thought it was. His hand still ends up out in front though. Simply because of this, his hand ends up in front. Unless? No. My unless is pulling Glade. Playing Gran and killing it, resetting the board state, is disadvantageous to me? Question mark. Well, yeah, I lose the coin flip. Because of these useless Sanithids in my hand. It's interesting that he does that, even though it does not put him to 6. He gets to kill it for free, but that's... Well, it's not fine, but I mean, I have to let it happen. I just hope that I can answer his next turn with Gran that draws cards, or else I'm in really big trouble. Although I guess I have Illawarr to let one of my Sanithids help trade if I really need it. Wow, that is very telling. That his hand is some sign of vicious. He must have his Sandalphons and Altenia in his hand already. That's the only way I can ever see that play being reasonable. He must have his Altenias and his Sandalphons in his hand. Otherwise I cannot believe that's ever reasonable. I actually just don't understand what his hand is. Because if he does a play like this, he's scared of my Altenia. I should play them both. I have no reason to save it. And I don't want to trade my Vern for no reason. Because this is how Cruel functions. It stops Altenia. So obviously that's not his plan. Okay, so that's what I thought. He has all of his Sandalphons in hand. Oi. I play. The turn order puts it at 13. Playing this and evolving puts it at 14. Okay, so if I do this, then he can die next turn. The crest would overlap and do nothing, so I didn't evolve it. I just played it here. It serves the same purpose if he doesn't kill it. Which I guess is the important part, but... Well, I guess it makes my trading better. Grand for damage is kind of a pity. I can evolve this, play Sanithid, play Kipitan. Well, can he die, actually? I think he can probably die if I do it this way. Oh, maybe not. And it's very, very rough if I try it here. Let's do something safer. Maybe Gran. I like Gran, but it's just not as good, I think. Alright, let's go. And his board is suppressed? I think he's cooked. Because he has Cruel up again. So he can Sanithid as well. Actually, no he can't, it's dead. I think he's cooked. Motherly does not help. Rule, like, is devastating in the mirror matchup if you use it properly. Because Spring Blooms die, Sanithid dies, Altenia becomes a... She still kills 3, but you lose all the wards. Yeah, in the mirror, Cruel is devastating if you get put in situations like that. Forest Mirror, so I want Glade to clean up my mess. Illawarr is probably, like, really, really good to have, but I'm gonna keep it. Simply, well, this sucks. I'm keeping it only because I have Kindly to get it started. But there are a ton of better cards to have in your starting hand. Nurturing helps, because then I can play this on 3, these 2 on 4. In the vain hope that I don't get run over. I just need to be stable until I can get to my Glade turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna coin flip my entire game on if Gran kills Moroku or not. Because the game does end if I miss that coin flip. Whereas in this case, Blade cleanly kills the kindly and the motherly. And I still have a chance to play. The card was almost designed to save the mirror matchup. Moroku's good. I can take the fairies. Because next time I have Burn to keep me safe. Oh, I realized I just have both of my Dandelions in hand. Ugh. So I should not have burned. Maybe at 8. Well, I respect the coin flip, is what I will say. No Illawarra, so cannot play Motherly. I don't have a reason to not draw, though. Let's see if he tries to Altenia me. Double QP10 will clear it, but it's really ugly for me. He used the super on Motherly. Okay. Because he left up Vern, I can do this play. But only because he left the Vern standing. I can counter his Motherly with mine. Oh, I love missing, man. It's such a good thing to miss. It makes me want to play QB10 instead and go face, so I'm going to do that instead. Even though this is like perfect Sanithid play, it makes me upset that I missed. So I want to try and push his face. Yeah, I'm dead. He also had it in his starting hand. So I can't compete. I'm gonna play Sanithid, and I'm going to evolve it, trade, and then play my Sandalphon to try and like keep the HP parity, but I think I'm just dead because he had one of them in his starting hand, so I can't compete. Funny enough, he's at 13 HP, so if he does nothing else, he can probably still die. It's not impossible. Now it is. Wow, his hand was perfect, no? He had both of them ready. Oh well. Yeah, that's going second with a good curve in the Forest Mirror. I don't think I had a hand to play any differently. And it's a Haven, so I think we just lose. That's a 5/5. Oh, this is Wardhaven. Okay. I didn't comment on it again, but if you notice, there are two very tutorable cards in my hand again, which results in situations like this, where I can't exactly do anything to save myself, can I? And I don't understand what the gameplay here was. Like, there's not even a point to evolving a Sanitid. It doesn't do anything. I mean, such is life. Hey, look at that. It actually served the purpose. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does evolving Cruel do anything? Does it do literally anything? I think the answer is no. he thought about evolving into my face. And to be honest with you, it's probably correct. Well, I don't know. There's still the negative chance that I can pull this back, but we... I mean, we should give up. Let's be honest. The tilt from the hand is worth giving up, but I unfortunately am an idiot who believes in redemption. There is a small chance that Moroku Sanithid Sandalphon into something else saves me. Or maybe his hand is bad and he can't kill Altenia. Who knows? I have no idea what this does. He did not kill Altenia. Oh god. Okay, so he's dead. He's just dead. He died. I mean, he's dead. He died. He couldn't kill Altenia. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. Floral offering. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I have 3 dead cards in my hand. Did he coin the spell? No. I have 3 dead cards in my hand. Cannot get it. Rah. I can't even play the Motherly because I just lose. I roll over and die on tempo. Wonderful. My hand is now comprised of 4 bricks. Count them, 4 bricks. I was better off passing instead of playing Cruel, I think. You know what? He didn't get the enhance, and that's really all I can ask for. On the bright side, I survived the worst of my hand, so surely after I draw 2 batches of floral offerings, my hand will be very good. Stable. This card is back right on time. And we draw once. We draw twice. And we play Roku and Double Kindly. I'm really happy the florals did not draw Sandal Fawn. So now I can play Altenia and have it get cleared with a good conscience. Because that is what I'm going to do next turn. Despite not having another Sanithid in hand. Not another. I didn't play one this game. He didn't give me a board. Because Gran... Am I supposed to play Altenia on this board? It's not worth evolving Altenia on this board. If I leave any followers alive, he's gonna, like, show me the Realmy sign, so... I guess we wait. Sadly, I cannot draw cards, or I also get my face pushed in. I need to at least leave some semblance of a thing for him to interact with, or else I just die. If he didn't have it before, he has it now. The 7 cost that enhances to 9, that does 4 to everything. Oh. One more follower. That is more than one follower. How do I kill all of those? Because I do not have person. I don't have Sanithid. Also, is this destroy or just deal 3? That is certainly a choice. I think I am dead. Because I'm going to play Altenia. Kill this, kill this, kill this. And then he plays Albert. Albert is 14 plus 3 plus 3. I am dead. So I cannot play Altenia. Okay, so let's play Glade. This eats 4 damage. This eats 4 damage. Yep. Okay, well, here's the option. What does Grand draw that saves me? Does Grand drawing Altenia save me? No. Okay. So here's the deal. If he has Albert, I die. If he doesn't, we get one more turn. I have put myself in this position, and if I die, I die. The hand didn't have the resources necessary to clear. Okay. Well, you know, 4 wins, 3 wins. I could have been farming this thing. Well, you know what? We made it. We made the group anyway, so that's cool. Let's do the. We're only at like an hour and 30. Let's do the one ranked match win, and then we can do the 2 daily games that I wanted to play, and then we can go. I say like it won't take me forever to get my 1 ranked match win. But it makes no sense to end because I would have just gone and played the ranked match anyway, so. It's not like queuing up is costing me any time. I want to play kindly, but it can't not clear. Which means it's Glade, right? I'm going to attack him with Cruel. The thing about Cruel into the Evo Blood matchup is that it doesn't, much to my dismay, it doesn't stop the followers from evolving because of sequencing order. I would have to evolve Cruel now, and then he would play Milteo, and then anything he played before the Cruel expired would kill the follower first because of sequencing. But Cruel doesn't last long enough, and they don't play Milteo on 6 right away, most of the time. They wait until turn 7, so they can actually play stuff behind it. This guy had all 3 of his World of Games in the top half. That's disappointing. We have no Illawarr, which is also very suck. Ugh. I think we lose, but who am I to say? Yes, yes, very cool and very inspiring. What is your plan now, good sir? 'Cause I'm not even at 6 yet. My plan is very simple. I will save Vern for next turn. I cannot draw, or I will overdraw. And I do not want to overdraw yet. Then I have 2 Altenias, and we'll go from there. I don't play anything but Forest, but the whole point of this blood deck is to amass these 0 and 1 playpoint followers, and particularly Ghost. Get the Milteo crest, so all of your ghosts turn into 3/3 storms, and then just hit your opponent in the face with 3/3 storms, while keeping your own followers off the board so they cannot heal with drain effects. That is what the deck does. Of course, some fools would tell you knowing is half the battle, but even if you know precisely what the game plan is, nothing you can do stops it. Because it only takes them 5 play points worth of Ghost to fill their board and push your face in. So your answer is to make boards that are resistant to Bane, which don't exist, or always stay above 15 HP. Also note they have 3 copies of Milteo, which just wipe your progress every time. Fortunately, I can heal off of that, so that's my plan right here. It's kind of a wasting a heal if he doesn't also hit me with a ghost, because I have a passive regen from Sandalphon, but prices must be paid. I'll show the deck list after this game too, win or lose, but I only play 2 Sandalphons because in a situation where you need to play 3 Sandalphon, you should have already won the game by then, in my honest opinion. If you're doing anything besides like 8 damage to your opponent's head with Sandalphon, you're kind of already losing. If that makes sense. Losing a Cruel is fine, it does nothing. No reason to play Cupitan. It's not a coin flip. It's always against the favor. That's nice. Okay. So I have to waste the 1 HP healing, which does matter, but I'm not in the position to like force his HP yet. I'm planning to just raw drop Altenia again, because he doesn't seem to be trying to like kill me here. He's trying to do something funny. He has a lot of bats though, so I can't just Sandalphon to kill him. As much as I would like to, though, don't get me wrong. Like I can Vern, Spring Bloom, Sandalphon his face. Which does, this is 3. Adding 3 to this is 5 damage, 6 damage, 7 damage, 17 damage. And then I have the follow-up. Like, I know he has a lot of bats in his hand, but I feel like I just need to pressure his HP. Because just playing Altenias and waiting isn't gonna get me anywhere. That being said, I think he just killed me. Oh. Look at that. I guess he wasn't expecting to take so much damage. Huh. If I didn't super evolve, he would have killed me. Well, there you go. I guess, there's your daily lesson to not be so passive. I didn't think he would, didn't think he'd do it like that. Shows what I know, though. I guess I don't play enough to know what kind of, outs they have. I'm actually surprised he went to, like, one-shot me. Um, well, that's not that's for Shadowverse. So, anybody watching afterwards, thank you for watching the Shadowverse games. I hope you learned a little bit more about the incredibly simple and straightforward deck that is Evolve Forest. Of course, there are other tech options you can add. I've seen I'm not gonna take any changes, but for tech options I've seen some people play World of Games for more. Oh, let me get rid of this. Some people play World of Games for more card draw. Um, I've seen Eradicating Arrow. I've seen this card. Uh, I don't think I've seen Lily. Like you can run Garden, but it's kind of really icky. I've seen Alfheim. I've tried Alfheim. It doesn't make sense because the only matchup I really need it for is Sword to stop Albert because it puts the wards from Spring Blooms at 4 HP, but it really comes too late. And then if you make that board and they have Albert, they also have the 7 cost. I've seen working Grasshopper to try and pull Sanithid or Moroku if you need it. Um, there are a lot of cards you can play. But yeah, that's the Shadowverse portion over. So we're gonna move over to bam. The music is gone, and the dailies are here. First, enclose dot horse. In case you don't know what the game is about, it's a puzzle game where you enclose the horse inside of blocks. This entire area is the horse's pasture, and your goal is to make sure that it cannot go anywhere or do anything, while also giving it the most space to roam free. Why would someone ever want to enclose dot horse? I don't know. Maybe the horse did something wrong and we're simply punishing it for its crime. So this does not work. Unless I can save a brick somewhere. But these cherries are worth too many points to not include. 87. I have an extra wall. Can I save a brick somewhere? Not if I do it this way. Unless I can save one brick going diagonal. Like this. I mean, this could be the solution, right? It doesn't seem that bad. I don't think there's much to be gained from going down here in the bottom left. But we can always try it. If we exclude the cherries and try going down here. It's 97. If I do this and take the corner back, how much is that? Also 97. If I cut the corner like this, I have an extra block. What does it do? I don't know. I feel like 98's the answer here. Considering I found two different ways to get to 97. Usually, if you can find multiple ways to hit the same answer, it's probably wrong. So yeah, you need to realize that the cherries are +3. Well, I guess I can make it larger on the screen. I don't need to be like me and my little tent here. Don't need to cover up that much space. So here, I guess it looks a little bit better now. And up. So yeah, what you need to realize is the cherries make it more worthwhile to cut the corner. Interesting puzzle. Even negative. What? Every wall is 6 points. Oh, Lord. So this is 24. There's some cherries down here, but if each wall is 6, yikes. Oh, you can see. I don't know if you can see this. The score is under here, the score. So I'll try and keep an eye on that. I'm gonna move to the other side of my tent here, so I can make this just a little bit bigger. Uh, so we're working with 4 walls. How much space can we get with 4 walls? No, my embarrassing. Well, whatever. Isn't the meme that all VTubers live with their parents? It's the sad truth of being a person whose name starts with the number 2 in the current state of things. -1, -4. So we don't want to go over there. -2. How many bricks does it take to get up here again? Oh, we can get to +2. That's cool. The open space counteracts the bees. I have no idea how to go about this. It takes 4 walls. I only have 1 wall left. If I cut the wall, do I save this point? No. The open space is worth more. I think this is as good as I can get. I don't need this last wall. It doesn't give me any more points. I don't think I can make enough open space to justify playing it. I'm having that case of deja vu where I'm getting multiple ways to get to 1 point, but I can't get to 2 points. Although to be fair, I'm not really trying that hard. But that's like cope. Oh, yeah. Cool. Nice. Cool. Um, nice. With one wall left to spare. Nice. Okay. And now we can do Wordle. Uh, taxes. Oh, goodness gracious. Hide those. They're scary. You know, one day that ad block is going to do terrible things to me, and I'm going to be able panicking about it. But let's not think about that. Um, we don't like using repeat letters. We're bringing the stream to a close. The merit is a miss. Permit is 6 letters. Permit is 6 letters. And also, we have no M. Uh, let's try wasting some letters here. None of those letters seem to go with it. Um, no, let's try it. Just waste some letters. Okay, so F is here. So this is our word. Everything goes wrong. I didn't plan to be here for 2 hours. Uh, I don't know. Maybe hitting 2 hours is good, right? Or something. I don't know. Something, something, numbers, numbers, algorithm. Um, Sine, cosine. I don't know. Cool. Nope, not doing that. Okay, well, we played some Shadowverse, and I showed you the 2 dailies I like. Uh, I could stall for like 10 minutes, but I kinda don't care. So, bye bye, everybody, or anybody. Thank you for watching Two Jokes the Squirrel. You know,